One night, about a year into the tour, a talented and highly driven ham of a child who was positioned directly at my feet kept smiling straight out to the house instead of up at me. Then, during the song, he somehow edged down in front of me so that he was center. At the key change, I would always walk down a few feet for the big finish, but with the kid there, I had to climb over him so as not to step on his hands. After the first show, I asked that he politely be told not to crawl in front of me. It was reported that his reply was, "I'm so sorry, I didn't realize I was doing that." Sweet thing. It can be confusing out there with all those people staring at you. The next night, he not only made his way down in front of me, but he took to sitting on his haunches so that he was tall enough to be in my light. It was as if he was possessed. Clearly, whoever was talking to him about this problem was not making headway, so I asked to speak to him myself. He was brought to my dressing room where I told him that I was concerned that I might step on him when I moved downstage, and I would hate for that to happen. He was quite mannerly and said he hadn't even realized he was doing it. And then he asked if he could try on my gold finale headdress. Since the poor child had been admonished twice, I thought it was the least I could do. The next night, little Hormel edged his way down center, rose to his knees, smiled out front, and now I could hear him singing my part. He seemed intentional, calculating, and I knew I should have never let him try on my gold headdress, the show business equivalent of smack to a junkie. When the key change came, I had no choice but to cut him off cold turkey, so I stepped forward onto his little hand, not giving it my full weight. Well, most of it. And without letting the audience see, I shot him a death stare intended to stunt his growth. It suddenly occurred to me that I was competing with a little kid for my place on the stage, and how pathetic that was. What did that say about me? My ego? My hamdom? That was when I stepped on his other hand.